guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a random MCU video. I want to say thank you. First off, the last video hit like over 100 views very quickly. It's very much stayed at that now, but I was just surprised at how many people watched this. So thank you so much. We're here for episode 2. If you missed episode 1, please go back and check that out. I have removed that movie out of this, so if you haven't seen episode 1, I've removed that anyway, so you're not going to see it. I've also added in some new ones. I've got some new pickups. We've got the 2 Spider-Mans, which I picked up on Steelbook, which you'll see, I guess, in the video as well as in the haul. Obviously, Black Widow is now added, as well as Thor, which is the Dark World is now added, because that was a late delivery early in the month, so it didn't kind of make it into the haul video. But yeah, we've got some new ones here. Yes. So we do have 18 titles here. We've got Steelbooks, 9 there, and then 10 with Black Widow, and then we've got another 8 titles there. Obviously, I've took the one out that we did watch, so stay tuned for that. I'm also wanting to do this for DC movies. These are my DC movies at the moment. There's also a few more I picked up there, but I want to do this for that as well, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we're on Marvel. We've got 18 of these here, so let's go over to the random wheel. We've got 1 to 18. Let's now spin and find out what movie we're going to be watching. What have we got? What have we got? What are we gonna watch? And it's number 6. So number 6, let's take a look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. This is Captain America. It's the Mondo version. It's the First Avenger. Now, this will be interesting. The reason why this is going to be an interesting watch for me is because I haven't seen this all the way through. I have seen the movie like in bits. I think I've watched the first half of it and stuff, and I watched the end of it and stuff. But I don't think I've ever like sat down entirely and watched the whole film. So I'm very happy to have picked this one out. Obviously, it's a Mondo Steelbook as well, so nice to be able to watch one of those. Yeah, Captain America, the First Avenger. I guess this is like, I don't think it is the first movie, or it is the first movie, I think, in terms of like sequence of time in the entire Marvel MCU. So this should be interesting. Imagine this came out last week and then we had number 2 and then they all came out in order, but it is what it is. Captain America, the First Avenger. So, yeah, let's go and fire it up in the player. Okay, so let's go into the Mondo then. For anyone who doesn't know what's inside here, this is what it looks like. Got some artwork inside and then the discs itself. I think this is the 4K one, yeah. We'll just check that. Looks pretty good. Put that straight in there, in the player. And here it goes. There's the artwork as well on the other one. Close that up though. And there we go. Here we go then. Marvel, let's go. And there we go. All done. So, just finished up Captain America, the First Avenger. And I can categorically say I definitely hadn't seen the ending of that film. That was a first time watch for me. As I say, I watched the beginning of it and the whole, you know, him turning into Captain America, but the ending, I think his name was Red Skull or Red Face, I don't remember his name, but yeah, all that, didn't know how it ended. And even, I guess, like the relationship with Penny and like the fact that he had a dance and a date to get to, like all that I didn't know nothing about. So the whole end game, you know, when he's dancing really does hit home with me now a bit more, you know. And this is why I'm doing this series, because with Marvel over the years, I've just not watched them all or forgotten. And what I did forget definitely was, well, I didn't forget, I knew Howard Stark was in this, Tony Stark's father obviously, but how much alike his younger self is basically to Tony Stark. So yeah, that was interesting and it was good. I enjoyed it then. All in all, I'm a big for the DC movies anyway, I'm a big fan of Wonder Woman, and I love how Wonder Woman is set in the war. So the fact that this is basically the same type of thing, I have a bit of a soft spot for this now. I think I have a bit more of a soft spot for this film because of that reason. I think it's a good use of Captain America to be in the war. He's a soldier, and I think it was really interesting actually how it was portrayed, and yeah, really good. Really good. Really enjoyed this. I think Captain America's the one I've got all of them. I know Captain America's the Winter Soldier I haven't seen at all. I have no idea what happens in there. Obviously Civil War I have. And I think that's the last one then. I think there's just 3 Captain Americas. So first one down. Hopefully we get Winter Soldier out soon. In the next episode or maybe the episodes after that. But yeah, First Avenger. If I was going to rate this out of 10 though, probably would rate it a 7. Maybe 7 out of 10. It was a solid entry. I think they rushed over, I guess, Steve Rogers becoming Captain America. You know, they basically injected him with some serum and that was it. But, you know, from a film standpoint, that was quite rushed. But obviously now we know down the line, Falcon Winter Soldier series, they're actually going into that in more detail. So you kind of can't score them on that. And also, some of the effects do look quite dated. But I guess with the film, it's always going to, as time goes on. So I think 7 out of 10 is quite fair. And I think definitely certain characters have come a long way since. So yeah, really impressed as well. Like Tommy Lee Jones I thought was great. Hugo Weaving as well. Sebastian Stan, obviously Bucky. And then Hayley Atwell, who plays Penny. So really good cast, really enjoyed it. Alan Silvestri doing the music as well, who does all the Avengers. Yeah, so 7 out of 10, and this is episode 2 of the random MCU movie. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Comment down below your thoughts, and also, like, is there any that I should be looking forward to? Obviously I've seen quite a lot of them, but is there any that's maybe missing from my collection that you want to see? Let me know though, guys, if you want me to do these more often. I'm gonna probably try and do like 2 a month. So if you want me to do more, let me know. But yeah, that was episode 2. If you missed episode 1, please go and check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.